Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. And they're quick to get it back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella...
And Messi! Off the post! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread it left. He is through here. That is good strength. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Gordon.
Gordon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Mbappe! Gordon.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Valverde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Reinders.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Has a shot! Short changes him with that pass. Valverde. And the finish! There was plenty of power on that. And we have our very first corner. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Reinders. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through. It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Camavinga with the clearance. And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Zubimendi. Gordon. Oh, nice touch. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Son Heung-min. Now it's Yamal. Out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get it through? And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in. Reinders. And this is Messi. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the...
Tries a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Chelsea on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 42 el dorsal 13.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Zubimendi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde threads one in. Played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Tries to pass it through. Camavinga is wide and looking to get onto this. Gordon. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos.
And so we're off again. And it's Reinders. Rafinha. And it's James. And Alexander-Arnold. Showing great feet there. And a chance! Not the most accurate pass. Gordon. Camavinga. Tries to cross. That's an excellent interception. Rafinha! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Camavinga simply refused to be outdone there. Rafinha applies the finish!
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Great chance here from position A1.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Gordon! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Zubimendi gathers from the goal kick. Gordon! He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's James. He has a look up. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Reinders. Just about up to the hour now. Reinders. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross into the... He's got to... Oh, crossbar! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. James at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's got away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He has found the way through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Reinders.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable.
Messi! Too close for comfort. Reinders. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's James. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Crosses it in here. Gordon! He should have put that one away.
Gordon really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Zubimendi. Reinders. And it's Camavinga. Van Dijk. Zubimendi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment and
could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! a little off target. Messi. Now it's Reinders. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Stick chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice bit of... And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Zubimendi. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ukraine have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
He's got away. And the shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's hit the woodwork and out. Camavinga gets good distance on it. And it's Valverde. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, shooting chance! It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's come loose. Salah. Searching pass he's played there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, can they get him away? Oh, just skips Mbappe! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. This looks promising. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pedri. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Plays it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could be danger here. Tries from a long way out. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Martinez claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Played out to the right. Shot could be on. And a chance! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's been decent! Chance! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's had a shot! Goal, Ukraine! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. He's in a great position here. He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Camavinga. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Real chance! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Great chance! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Ukraine really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Madrid take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Lewandowski tries a shot! They've done it! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Beckham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And the shot!
Mohamed Salah.
Mbappe
Finds himself.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ball on the spot. Can he?
And they've turned it round.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Ukraine go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has not gone well.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kamavinga. Hazard. Akanji is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Lewandowski picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Now then, the ball's come loose. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what has happened here? And the cross comes in, and the keeper beats it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, the ball's gone astray. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Played back in. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free.
Can he finish? Sticks it away.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think
He's having a shot! And it's there!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ukraine grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tomori.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, now is he in?
Beckham.
Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Son Heung-min, he's wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through.
Son Heung-min!
Not too much more here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game it's...
And the shot! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. He has found the way.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. 2, and we've barely begun here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal is herring after that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Linhart gets it away. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga clears. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. First quarter of an hour gone. Son Heung-min! Off the bar! Tries to play it through. Takes a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Tries to play it through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Valverde! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! It's hit the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now this could be a great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. And that is out of play. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Raul. Deftly out wide. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Akanji has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neither of these. Can he finish? Hazard. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's a...
He's one-on-one! Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. Son Heung-min. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's gone loose. Now it's Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. There's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Yamal lobbed in behind. Good ball over the top. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Robertson. That could spell trouble. And the shot! There's a goal! The
breakthrough strike! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Nicely aimed pass. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Raul. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And he's hit it long. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Plays it through. Camavinga. Vardiol. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to... It's Son Heung-min! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Messi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's had it taken off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found the way through. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, and they win it back again. Oh, no joy this time. Bernardo Silva.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed a decent chance! And it's there! Up by 3.
They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hazard. Camavinga. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Hoisted it, and one more try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Can he get it through? Raul. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there.
He's had a shot! And it's Bernardo Silva, looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Tries from distance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's picked his way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he shoots! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Now that is a hefty challenge. Mohamed Salah chasing after it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Akanji picks it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the play.